Alright guys, so this is the beginner's guide to vrfs, and we did some controls, like we told you guys some controls and some stuff last time, but this is the official one by me and Nico. Nico's is on his channel, so yeah. So when you press B on your controller, it activates goalie gloves, and when you press it again, just get your shoes on, your cleats, and then A, I'm pretty sure. No, is that A? Yeah, that's A. A is to summon the ball, and then X is also to summon in the ball, and then Y is to pop up this menu, like you can recalibrate your height here. These are custom arenas, my equipment, so this is like to customize stuff, like right here. And if you guys saw my YouTube short, this is how you access jersey codes. So yeah, and then settings, these are like settings, and then this is like your profile, this is how good you are. So yeah, I'm ready. I got 37 shot. And then this is like play ranked. This has like online games, so this is like games you can join to play in. This is like private games you can play with your friends and stuff. If you go on here, you could like join a pin code so you can play with your friend. So this is ranked. So yeah, and that's basically everything here. I need to show you. So when you're kicking a ball, I recommend just like, it's like similar to dribbling in real life, except that like sometimes you can lose control more often. So yeah, so like when you summon in a ball, you could do kicky uppies. So you just do this. You could do it with both feet like that or something. And then if you want to curve the ball, this is I recommend for it to bounce and just hit it as hard as you can for a little bit until you find like that sweet spot, like I almost did right there, like that's a sweet spot right there, where like you hit it. So it's like random for me. So like when I hit it like, so if I'm shooting from like right here, I hit it from like somewhere like here in the ball, but like with this part of my foot, so like that. Or does it always work? Because you gotta hit it sometimes with like more up. You gotta hit it with like the middle part of your shoe kind of, but like more to the bottom. And then one of your triggers on both of the controllers does the same thing. It does this. You probably figure out which one. And the other one underneath it just like makes that sprint bar up there, you see? It just makes it go down because you're sprinting. Alright, now we're gonna get to some skills. So the first one is a turnover, so you basically just do that with the ball. And yeah, and then so whenever you're running for a ball and there's someone in front of you or behind you, you just, well, it's mostly when they're in front of you, and then you do that, you go back, so it's like that, and then you go get the ball. And then when there's someone in front of you and they're like running, you could just, oh, I did that. You could kick it towards them a little bit and then scoop it like with your foot, so it's like, and you just like that, but you gotta make sure it goes straight, so like something like that, and then it goes over their head and you don't know where the ball went, and then you keep going, and then you just kick it in. Oh, you kick it in the goal. Oh, you kick it in the goal. Oh, you kick it in the goal. So yeah. And then when I shoot, I recommend starting from like penalties, like right here, just shoot. And if you keep missing, try moving a little back. So like, let's say this is you right now. Oh no, because it curved like that way or something. So I would go like right here, and then it's gonna start like curving better towards that direction where you want it to go. So most likely like that. Like I hit the post right there. So when you go like right here, I recommend start going to one of the sides, because the ball's gonna start curving like you saw that. It's gonna start just curving. And you can hit the ball hard, because that's what I do to make a good curve. But if you hit it too hard, well, you could hit something in real life, because it's really easy to do that. And usually if it curves like that and it doesn't go in the goal still, you just go a little bit this way towards the goal. So yeah, so my arm hurts after yesterday, so I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, so that's the rundown on everything basic. And oh yeah, also when you hold on, look, there's headers. Ooh, you see that? There's headers. So if we were in the game right now, there would be something here. If you were like the owner of the game, like you started it, there would be like controls. So this is camera mode. We used this on our first video at the entrance. Like you can just fly around. You could go under the map like this. So yeah, you could film some cool stuff with it. And then this is basically just the camera. I don't really like it. I don't recommend it. It's not that good. So this is the weather. You can see. So the wind has an effect on the ball. So this is what the wind does. You can see how the wind makes the ball go that way. So yeah. So rain. There's snow. I'm not trying to do it all at once because like it gets laggy sometimes. So, that's your ping. Replays, you film these and you can access these, but some of them usually delete. And this is where you spawn in. So yeah. And then this ball, this 2025 ball, it's limited. And to get it, I don't think it's here, but in one of those gates, there's usually something called the vrfs store. And in the vrfs store, you can get this ball. It's like somewhere in the back and it costs $0. So it's like free basically. So you could get it somewhere in the back. So that's where you can find this ball. And it's not in all those stadiums. So if you don't find it, then just go in another stadium. So yeah. That's all that I have left. And also the joysticks can move you around. Like you move around with the joysticks, not in real life. You could snap turn, but I recommend just turning in real life because it's better. And then, yeah. So this game is basically just supposed to be a simulation of you being a soccer player. It's VRFS stands for Virtual Reality Soccer Football. Virtual Reality Football Soccer. Yeah. So it's pretty easy to get the hang of this game because I started not too long ago, like probably this week somewhere, and as you can see, I'm already pretty good. So when I go ranked, it says I'm better than 59% of people, but it's mostly because I didn't play for that much, so I'm still trying out ranked. So yeah, and if you already know about this game, then you can leave down in the comments some more things we should add to the next video, because we will be making one of these like every once in a while, like the updated guide, you know. So this game is pretty fun. You should try it out. So yeah, we will give you a guide on what everything does in like a game, like when you're the owner, and what everything is. So, and also there's a thing in the solo practice where you spawn. There's a portal that you could go into and you can practice. Like there's bots like you can play with, like around with. Then there's this portal you could go into and you're like on a team of bots. And then yeah, so that's the end for the guide or the tutorial. So I will see you guys next time. So yeah, bye.